Hello and welcome to This Thing's Got Problems. I'm Eric, sitting in the studio doing some voiceover stuff today. The thing that has problems today is this Harley Davidson Street Glide. I think just by you looking at it, you can tell what's going on here. We got this bike from auction. We had a guy there, said mechanically very sound, seemed just fine, sounded good, ran good. Visually, though, I don't know what happened here. There must have been a sale on Weber grill paint, or something went down where this thing had to change colors and quick. Either way, we're going to make this right, and we're going to show you just how easy it is in this quick little 5-minute video of basically just tips and tricks you could see throughout the channel. Go in and go blah, 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 and how it went into making this bike visually pretty good. So, yeah, take it all in. So we're looking at this. We got all the repaint with rattle can. We have neglect as far as washes goes. That never happened. This thing is just beastly dirty and weird, covered in dirt daubers, missing saddlebags. Was that diamond plate that was sitting on the seat? I don't know. The exhaust is flaking. Although not rotted out, it's just, I don't know what they were doing here. It's like they spray painted the whole thing. Side cover's missing, and then there's this rear fender. This, kids, is what happens when you do a burnout in gravel. You get reverse chippage? I don't even know how you would describe what's going on there. It just kind of looks like the surface of a planet. You have some fuel leaking down the side of the spray paint. That didn't help it. Another missing side cover and saddlebag. You have an engine just covered in brake dust and grossness. That's going to need an acid bath. Missing bezel right there off the fairing. Just overall, not pleasant to look at. So we're going to change some paint. We're going to do a quick detail. And this is just going to be an easy video, people, for you to watch. This is just a before and after. And again, tips and tricks as to how to make, something like this do the thing that we're going to do. Just go throughout the channel. Hit subscribe. That would be cool. And then when something pops up, it's just instantly on your phone. So I get the fuel out of this tank with the old method of blowing air through a tube and just watching it flow. Get the tank off. We're just doing direct swaps of this stuff. Sent everything out for paint afterwards, but we already had this, paint kit just in a gloss black ready on a shelf. So this is her stripped down. It's how I like to do it. Just get everything off there right away. And then while it's all apart, as far as getting like the top of the motor and everything, good time to detail it, because this is what we're dealing with. So, got things cleaned up here. This was after a wash. You can tell already how much better it is. There's that fender. I in all my days, I've never seen such a thing so bad like that. It is something to hang on the wall, is what that's going to be. So, yeah, that whole thing's getting replaced. I don't even think you fixed that. I don't even know how you could. Threw the new tank on there. Got that bezel or tank dash, whatever you call that trim piece, buffed out. New outer fairing. Got the forks polished up. We got the new fender on there. There's the underside of that rear fender. Whew. That thing had some stories to tell. Again, while you have all this apart, clean it up. Paint some things as you go. So when you go back together, you don't have to, try to shove your fingers in places. What? Rear fender installed. Look how much better that is. Light bar was shined up. Put some new lens caps on there. If you just sneeze towards a Harley, the lenses just pop off anyways. We had a black rack sitting around, so I just threw that on there since the docking hardware was already there. No Torpack, so it helps a guy out. It's the other side of everything cleaned up and polished. Got some side covers on there. You need those. Honestly, can't remember if that's a replacement seat or if I re-dyed it. The headlight and the fairing. Here we go. Threw some tank badges on there. Kind of completes the look, doesn't it? And then there she is. Mostly together. Still missing that bezel for the fairing. It's probably on perpetual back order. That's how most things are nowadays. Really annoying. So here's your before. Not great. Here's your after. I mean, it looks like a completely different bike. And this is nothing more than a paint kit, which you can find on eBay. You can find like stock black paint kits pretty cheap because people like to do the custom paint stuff and then try to get some money back off their factory stuff. You know, if you got a bike like this, it didn't cost that much. It was just time. So there you go, kids. Like and subscribe for tips and tricks, you know, to help fix your own ride. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye.